Another edition of Base. Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Suzuki.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So striding forward now, Roberto Alomar. Alomar is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
3-1.
3-1 now. Bases are empty, one man out. High in the air into shallow left center. Gwynn moving to his left. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard.
And we'll have to leave it there. Striding in, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Tremmel trying to get there, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Junior.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. High in the air down the right field line. Anderson on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Brett stands at second with 2 gone. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
And the throw is in time. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Morrow. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
J.D. Morrow.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Gwynn is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the Hall of Fame shortstop, Alan Trammell.
That's a ball.
Just off the inside corner, looked like
Ball
a changeup.
No strike.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
That is it. The right fielder.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. There's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
And that's through into center field, base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and in steps Big Frank. Into the corner and slicing foul. Runners on first with 1 down. 1-1.
That's out.
Runners going. That's a strike to throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. K-Line will reach out with 1 hand. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar set to lead off the home half of the second.
Baseman, Roberto.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Line towards center field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Standing in, Al K-Line. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Pitch is popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready now, Ichiro Suzuki will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Suzuki.
Nope.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding in, Russell Martin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Suzuki at third with 2 away. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Digging in now, Tony Gwynn, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Standing in, Justin Verlander. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
This is in the air out to right. K-Line is after it. He gets there to make the catch. Digging in, Nolan Ryan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The pitcher, Nolan.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Alomar is there. One pitch, one out. Now in the box, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gwynn.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The 1-2. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Stepping in, Cal Ripken. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
That's
and he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Got him swinging, and that will end. Ready for another chance. Roberto Alomar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Alomar on at first, nobody out. Line hard to center field. In there, a base hit. The relay, the tag, and he is out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Morrow. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
This is exactly the reason.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and here comes Anderson. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That's popped up. Brett in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ichiro is there as he makes the catch. In now, George Brett set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman, George.
Back to work now as Verlander, as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
All even now, 2-2. The 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Baseball called for strike 2. On the move again from first. Pitch misses low.
Count 1 and 2.
Throw down. He is down close as he's in there with a stolen base. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing and a liner, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Alomar hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So stepping in, Al Kaline, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first save. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The left fielder, Tony.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
The 1-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Gwynn is over, makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Justin Verlander. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Soft liner towards first, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And he can't field it cleanly. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Brett. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
The center fielder, Ichiro.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Suzuki is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. At the plate, Russell Martin. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan, flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first.
A swing and a miss. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Second baseman, Roberto.
Hit to third. Brett has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Chipper Jones. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping into the box, J.D. Morrow, as the switch hitter will take his pitch left-handed here. No balls and a strike to count. Pops this one up. And no one will track it down. Here it comes on 0-2. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. Yanked hard but foul to the right. Here's another 1-2. This is skied into short left center. Gwynn comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up next the Hall of Fame shortstop Alan Trammell, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Jones over at second. Trammell on at first with 2 down. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Martin finds it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Tony Gwynn, and they'll need him to get something going here. A ball and no strikes.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Thomas over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, George Brett. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
1-0.
This is on the ground over to first. Thomas will take this one over to first, and ready for another shot now. Frank Thomas will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Heading out towards shallow right. K-line is there. 1 out. Settling in now, Tony Gwynn. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hard hit towards center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in, Justin Verlander. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Ball in.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he
Ball
misses here, ball 4.
Perfect.
And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. From the belt, kicks and deals. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
This is where you got to empty the bucket out on the mound. Throw your best stuff right here, right now, and try and get out of this. If anything catches outfield grass, this game's probably
2
over.
balls, 1 strike.
2-1
count.
to count. The 2-1 home. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. Digging in, Chipper Jones. Last time through was a base hit. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Stepping up now, J.D. Morrow. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. 1-0 the count. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And it's fouled away. Suzuki at second. Alomar at first. 2 out in the inning. Right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Ready with the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Fastball just missed
One
above
ball,
the zone.
1 strike.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Martin is there now as he makes the... Riding in once again, Frank Thomas. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Verlander ready with another 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Anderson has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Ball 1.
And he'll hold off on
Ball
the slider
1, no
here
strike.
to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot.
That's down.
They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Line to the right side. But foul.
Nope, that's foul.
Now the 2-1 is laid
I got
off for
3-1.
ball
3
number
balls,
3.
1 strike.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw too late to get him first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. And he is in there. He's set and the pitch. This is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. And they got him. Verlander pauses. Here he comes 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
But it misses well out of the zone.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2. Now to the plate, Russell Martin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work.
And the center fielder is under it to make. Now batting, Garrett Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The right fielder.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
0-1.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Swing and a liner. And Garrett's going to reach with a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps Big Frank. D. Gordon will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Roberto Ozuna is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Suzuki is there, and he has it for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Oh, and he misses it. Throw into second, but a good job of staying with it as he throws his man out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Michael Brantley will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Into right field, that's a base hit. Into the box, Cal Ripken. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So it's second and third following the error. And that'll give way to the third baseman, George Brett. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Seared down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Into the box now, Frank Thomas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Line towards center field. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Fernando Rodney enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. This is pulled into right. Kaline is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now
Stepping in, Roberto
baseman,
Alomar. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
The count is full.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called to play. This will press the reset button. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Chipper.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. K-line is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Goose Gossage enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. 2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar.
I got the count. 2-2.
High in the air down the right field line. Brantley on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first down. Digging in to try it again. Out K-line. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So coming to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. No balls and 1 strike. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Striding into the box, Russell Martin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Suzuki, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there he goes towards second. And another foul ball. Runner going a second time. Fouled away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Just keeping him close.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off.
In time, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Justin Verlander.